Good morning, Longhorns. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello, my name is Julian Gutierrez, and I am going to talk to you about Frederick Douglass. Frederick Douglass was an American social reformer, abolitionist, speaker, writer, and statesman. He had been separated from his mother when he was an infant. He had lived with his maternal grandmother until the age of 6 when he was moved to live and work on a plantation in Maryland. As most slaves were illiterate, Douglass was different. The slave owner's wife was credited for teaching him the alphabet when he arrived on their plantation. That inspired him to want to learn more, so although he received minimal formal education, he taught himself to read and write. When it had been discovered that at age 16 he had been using a Bible to teach other slaves to read, he was sent to another plantation where the owner was known for brutal treatment and whipped them regularly. At the age of 20, he escaped Maryland by train and fled to New York. He became a prominent leader in the abolitionist movement to end slavery before and during the Civil War. In 1847, he began publishing his own abolitionist newsletter, The North Star, and wrote several autobiographies. He was also an advocate for women's rights and specifically the right of women to vote. In 1888, he became the first African American to receive a vote for President of the United States during the Republican Convention. Ultimately, however, Benjamin Harrison received the party nomination. Douglass's legacy as an author and leader leads on. His life's work has served as a guide to other leaders throughout history, especially during the Civil Rights Movement in the 1960s. He remains an inspiration today to those who seek equality and a more just society. This week we are focusing on the category of African Americans who made great contributions and career achievements. I want to learn more about George Washington Carver because his revolutionary work with peanuts has created one of the most famous American foods ever. Who do you want to learn more about?
Longhorns. First off, I'd like to thank all of our students, teachers, and staff for working so hard together the first semester in our fight to stay safe from the COVID-19 virus. It certainly has been an adjustment and created a unique learning environment that we haven't seen before. But I'm so proud of the way our JLMS Herd has handled the challenge. Please remember that the best ways to protect ourselves from the virus are to wash our hands with soap and water frequently, use hand sanitizer, practice social distancing, and of course, wear our face masks appropriately, covering our nose and our mouth. Also, remember that if you need a face mask break throughout the day, please ask your teacher. So stay alert and safe. And through it all, be proud of yourself, your resilience, your determination, and your ability to adapt to extreme circumstances. Whether you are online or in the classroom, you are part of the JLMS Herd, and we stand together. So let's finish our school year strong with a great and safe second semester.